this window in today, and get the sill in, we'll get the window in, we'll get the glass in, and we'll make this side watertight. We can't do this window just yet because we're going to have an entrance into the building, so we're also going to cut through the doorway into the main building. So the doorway is going to be around about here because the wall, or the dividing wall inside between the living room and the dining room is about here. So if we put the door here, then we maximise the space as much as we can. What we're also going to do after we've put the window in is we're going to acro this up and we're going to cut out our doorway, but we're only going to cut out this side. The reason for that is that we need to protect the floor inside, and we also need to make sure that we limit the amount of dust getting into the house. So that takes a bit of prep work to do. So today is going to be window, finish the roof, and get this cut out.
Good morning, we're on day 21 of our Bromsgrove side extension. Today so far this morning, we have finished cutting out the doorway leading into the dining room. Once we've tidied that up and swept it all up, we're going to be focused on getting this window in, and then the structure will be completely watertight. We finished our roof last week. Then the next job for today is to get the floating floor down, and then tomorrow I'll be trying to get in the partition wall to separate the main room from the bathroom. We've got our electrician and our plumber coming in this week to do their first fix, so we need to get all the internals ready for them. Then when they're in doing their bits, we'll be moving outside to have a bit more of a tidy up, get some of the equipment outside and finish off our landscaping. And then once they finish their first fix, we'll be coming in to do plasterboarding and plastering, ready for the second fix. And then we'll be finished, so not much to go. I'll set the time lapse up and then you can see how we get this floor down in a bit. on day 22 of our Bromsgrove side extension. We had quite a good day yesterday. We got this doorway knocked through and we got about 3/4 of the floor down. So today I will be getting the rest of the framework for the floor down, then getting the decking on, and then hopefully making a start on the partition wall that separates the bathroom. There's a few bits and pieces that I'll need to do before I can do that, such as laying noggins into this gap here so that my stud worker's got something solid to nail into. I'm also going to be core drilling a hole just around there for the extractor fan for the bathroom, and we have Darren, who is our plumber, coming in today to do his first fix. So I'll get you set up on the time lapse and you can see what we're doing today.
And welcome to day 24 on our side extension in Bromsgrove. We have made some pretty good progress over the last few days. I'll swing you around and you can have a look. So we are getting our stud wall up at the moment. This is our bathroom in here, and we've got obviously what's going to be like a little playroom slash office in here. Doorways going there. We'll get the door casing in for that later on today. Isaac is just put in the last couple of noggins in. We've also managed to get the floor in, which is great. We've got one more piece to put in there, but we had to go back to the merchants and get one because one of the tongues was damaged and we weren't able to get in without breaking the board. We've also got our first fix plumbing in. We've got the plumber who's in the main house joining our new pipe work, which is going to be for the sink, which is there, and the toilet, which is here. I'll shift this piece of wood. And the toilet, which is there. So today we're going to finish off this stud wall. We're going to get the door case in. We're going to finish off the floor. We're also going to core drill for the extractor fan through this wall. The insulation has all been finished and taped off now. Matt is just finishing that as we speak. I'll take you outside and show you what we'll be doing outside. We're going to take this satellite dish down for the customer because they don't use it and it's redundant, so we'll take that down and bin it, and then we need to seal all around our windows, so that one, and the one around the back as well. We'll set up a time lapse and you can watch. Good afternoon, we are on day 28 of our side extension in Bromsgrove, and today we've got the electrical first fix going in. Sparkies are here and they are almost done, which will pave the way for us to start plasterboarding. I'll tell you right. So we've got the electrical first fix going in. We've got all the wiring for the spotlights in the ceiling and in the bathroom. We've got all the wiring for the extractor fan and for the little electric radiator that's going in here. We've got Isaac, who is currently boarding the loft space, so the customer's got space up there to put things in, a little bit of storage space. We've got Pete from Direct Floors Limited. Say hello, Pete.
Hi guys.
He is our floorer. He supplies and installs all of our flooring for us. Later on today we're going to be plasterboarding. We're going to be putting fireboard on here because this is a adjoining wall into the building, and if there's ever a fire in here or in here, then the fireboard will give an extra 30 minutes protection as opposed to standard plasterboard. And then we've got fireboard that's going to be going on here as well because this is the flue. Everything else will be dabbed with standard wallboard, and then we'll skim the lot. We'll set up a time lapse and you can watch it. We are on day 30, that's working day 30 of our extension in Bromsgrove, and we're going to be finishing off plasterboarding today, and we're going to be getting the plastering begun as well. We didn't get any filming done yesterday because I left my camera SIM card at home, so we lost a full day of plasterboard filming yesterday. That was day 29. However, day 30, we're going to make some progress today. We'll set up a time lapse and you can watch us work. So we got quite a bit done yesterday. We've got most of our walls done apart from a few bits and pieces that we still need to dab. And if we go into our bathroom, Isaac is just finishing off this section here, and then we're going to be boarding the false wall for the toilets. We're also going to be replastering this wall for the customer as well, filling in some plasterboard, and then we'll skim the whole lot. So Matt's just taking down all of the wallpaper. Great job that is. to redo this wall because we've cut a big window in and we've put a door in. The wall was pretty knackered, and we said to the customer that we would just reskin the whole wall as opposed to just trying to patch it up. But it's quite out, so what we've got to do is put a bonding coat on, and then we're going to skim it with some board finish. So so this is your bonding coat. We'll leave this just to settle a little bit. It's had a flattening coat as best as we can with bonding skim. And if you want to come in here, mate, we've got the electricians who are doing their final fix. We've now got the loft hatch up, we've got the spotlights in, we have got pretty much everything plastered, everything in here has been done. So we've got the toilet going here, we've got the sink that's going to go there. So this room is done apart from this reveal here, but when we knock up some more skin, we can just do that then.